perfectly, and the players carried out.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. And the lineup suggests, Jim, that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of response.
Haaland! He's scored! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hakimi. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Makaleli.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. João Neves. It's Bellingham. He is just caressing the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hakimi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Haaland. Into the channel. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Bellingham has created one goal already, and he's looking to catch him up. Del Piero, looking for the run. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shot could be on. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Bellingham. That's a good ball. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? And it's in! Bellingham is onto it in a flash. Oh, super find. He's in a good chance for a shot! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
No, it's come to nothing. João Neves. And it's Tchouaméni. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Nedved.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now he's off and running. Stood up well to him there. Tchouaméni. Well timed, excellent interception. Iniesta. And Makaleli. Del Piero. And here's Eto'o. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Iniesta. Now it goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Nedved goes short. Flings in across. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. And it's Makaleli. And here's Eto'o. Iniesta, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Jordan Henderson. Di Marco. Vinicius Junior. Bergomi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Bellingham. And it's Tchouaméni. Now Van de Ven. Makaleli. Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Eto'o is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, they have every right to be.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Vietnam in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Hakimi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Played with finesse.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
João Neves. Spread out to the left. João Neves. Makaleli. Luis Suarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
This looks promising.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him, it's shot a goal!
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Bellingham.
A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
Almost an hour gone. Hakimi skims chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A case now of complete control. Iniesta. Floated through. Bellingham. And it's DiMarco. Now, can they get him away? Bergomi makes the interception. And now they can spring out of defence. DiMarco is there and he can pick it up. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Chouameni, it's a searching pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Makalele. Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicely shaped ball, and he was quick to react. Jordan Henderson, it's a pretty loose pass. Makalele. Ambitious ball here. Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great vision. And it's Luis Suarez, and this is Nedved. João Neves. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the pass is intercepted. Vietnam are closing in on a comfortable win. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Bellingham. He is through here. Chouameni. Oh, that is a good ball.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Vietnam presented with a golden opportunity here. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it.
That is some save from Khan.
Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Del Piero, pass somewhat off target. Ruben Diaz. And it's Neves.
He's in space and looking for options.
He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Pinches it off him.
Has been indicated.
Potw, not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That is good alertness. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's it. Vietnam can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.